Hi everyone, my name is Nat Travis and I'm the National Head of Service for Public Health and Substance Misuse here at Turning Point. I really just wanted to take a little bit of time to talk to you all as part of Recovery Month during September. For me, working with peer mentors is so important. I've worked in the field for about 15 years and it wasn't until I met Mike Huck in 2013 that I really began to get an understanding about peer mentors and the value they can bring to our services. I've had lots to do with peer mentors during that time, and I've been really privileged to know and to work with so many of them and see many peer mentors start out as service users, into peer mentors, volunteers and now as paid members of our staff team. Part of my role now is to support all of our services in public health and substance misuse. And another really important part of that for me is about involving experts by experience into co-designing and understanding what works for you in terms of service delivery. And this includes in our mental health and learning disability services. One of the things I was really keen to hear about is coming through the pandemic and understanding what worked for you in terms of what we were doing to deliver treatment. And as such, we did a recent service user survey where we had over 700 responses. And I just wanted to take a little bit of time to give you a flavour of what we learned. As I mentioned, we had to change a lot of treatment and how we delivered it during the pandemic. And we've ended up delivering a lot more stuff remotely through telephone and video, as well as some face-to-face support. What we learned from our survey is that 87% of you really appreciated the telephone support and that we were able to balance that up with face-to-face. And over half of you that responded had access to My Turning Point, which is our online suite of e-modules designed to be done in your time from any Wi-Fi enabled device and support you through your recovery. And many of you talked about access to mutual aid groups online. And lastly, 83% of you received naloxone by post and that you found that really beneficial. I'm really committed to listening to this feedback and continuing some of those things that we've started. So we're going to be continuing our telephone support as well as balancing that up for face-to-face for the right people. We're continuing to review My Turning Point and its content and listening to what works for you. We've also got a current trial where we're looking to roll out online groups to be able to deliver our core PSI offer as well as our peer support offer. The other piece of work that we've got going on at the moment is about reviewing our service user involvement strategy across the business. So we're going to be in touch soon, listening to your voice and understanding what works for you. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I've watched so many inspiring videos as part of Recovery Month and I really thank you for your time.